This right here is a pre-built gaming PC with a 4080 Super, and it might just be cheaper than you can build yourself.
And our friends at Yeyian were nice enough to sponsor this video to showcase this awesome deal of a pre-build. If you're looking for a high-end gaming PC with a 4080 Super, it's gonna be really hard to beat this pre-build, and we're gonna go ahead and unbox it, dive into it, do some benchmarks to talk more about it, because at under $2,000 at the time recording this video, with a 4080 Super, that's really good bang for buck. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside.
I do like the box, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's a nice box, and I think this is their Phoenix gaming PC line, which they have their own custom case for their Phoenix line that has some RGB stuff going on here. But to go over the main specs, 4080 Super, 32 gigs of DDR5 memory. We also have an i7-13700F, and all in all, for right now, I think it's $1950 at the time recording this video, but on average, $1999 is the price point. That's pretty good value for a GPU like a 4080 Super, which is $1,000.
Honestly, this thing's surprisingly, it's heavy, but it's not as bad as I thought it might be with a 4080 Super in it.
And nice packaging. This is like really good foam with some cardboard support. That's what you like to see. We get some peripherals as well.
Do we get both? Got to see if these are worth talking about or not. Because normally we've gotten to a point where, like, you know, we're looking at some pre-built companies. We've like stopped unboxing these because they're the same every time. But we haven't gotten a Yeyian pre-built.
They're nice that they're included, but honestly, someone who's getting a 4080 Super PC is most likely not going to use these long term. But
I will say, one thing I do like about this is it's TKL. I can't stand the membrane gaming keyboards that are full size, because like gamers don't use a full size keyboard typically.
Oh, this one's green. It's got green, and it's honestly the same. Yeah. We've seen this so many times.
The cable's different.
The cable's different. They probably had that branded for them, their green color scheme, but it's included. Always nice to see a little extra stuff. Also, considering some of the extra stuff, we have this bag here, which I'm assuming comes with all like the
Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Maybe?
Yeah, so we have extra power cables for our power supply. We have a user's manual. We have this pamphlet. Let's see, what's this say? Oh, this is cool branding right here.
So this is their own power supply too, isn't it?
Yes, so they have their own branded power supply, so I guess that's what we're using in this build. Register your warranty, pretty nice. Pretty good graphics here showing how to take out everything for your PC, but yeah, all in all, good stuff for your warranty there. And then yeah, everything else in here is just what would come with the motherboard, the graphics card. Here's the adapter, which you won't be needing, but it's nice to have this stuff for upgrades in the future.
Yeah, congrats to them for actually including a lot of stuff and kind of encouraging a little bit of upgrades. Oh, this is cool.
What's that?
They give us their full checklist.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool.
Shout out.
So it's pretty cool, and it gives you a date and everything. So it's like a QC, you know, but you get to see it, which is kind of nice.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take this out. This might be, you ready to pull that down?
So we got a full tower for sure.
Yes, definitely a full tower case.
It's kind of a cool looking, I like the front on it.
Yeah, I think this glows also based on the images, so that'd be kind of cool to see. I like seeing pre-built companies that do their own cases like this, where it's a little bit more unique and kind of like designates a certain product line.
And they're pretty smart. They, once we look at the inside, if you turn around to the back, they actually cover the whole entire I/O. They're telling you to make sure you connect the display into the graphics card.
Everything on this side looks pretty good.
It does look pretty clean.
So we got a GPU support bracket installed, which I'm surprised it actually held up. It's one of the magnetic ones, but still cool to see a SAG bracket installed. 360mm AIO, which I'm assuming is their branding.
Yeah, it looks to be pretty unbranded, so
that might be their branding.
ADATA SSD?
I will say that it is a micro ATX board in a full-size case. Adds a little bit, but again, there has to be some price savings somewhere for them, especially with how cheap this build is. And honestly, with the way this looks all blacked out, it doesn't really bother me. The only thing that some people might be worried about is these cables at the bottom. Not super cable managed. That's something we would have ran behind the board, but not a lot of other companies do that.
This is also, which once again, not a huge deal. It is a cheaper board too. It looks like it's a kind of like a base model B660. You know, no built-in I/O. It doesn't have like any heat sink covers or anything. But honestly, for this i7, it should be plenty.
Yeah, we're talking an F CPU, a non-K CPU. It should be plenty. And we'll go ahead and check out the back, because really, again, when you're buying this, you're just trying to get in for the best price into a 4080 Super. Let's see what cable management looks like in the back. Acceptable.
It actually, this case does have, I'm gonna plug this in.
That got a little loose in shipping.
I think that may have been unplugged. It's okay though. But yeah, we actually get a full ARGB hub with fan headers, which I really appreciate. I can't stand you know, when it's just some proprietary. And then the power supply kind of looks decent. I mean, it's 80 plus gold, Pegasus 850. I have no clue what that rates on the tier list, honestly.
It's an 80 plus gold. It gets the full 850 watts on the 12 volt rail. So it's not a cheap power supply by any means in terms of sacrificing power and power delivery on what a majority of your PC runs on anyways nowadays. And then we got a couple of unpluggy situations here.
All right, well, we want to see what it looks like?
Yes, let's put the back panel back on. We'll see what it looks like. But yeah, all in all, again, under the price point we're looking at, it looks good. Let's just see if it turns on. That is the big determining factor, ladies and gentlemen.
And power button. Might take a minute.
There it goes. And power button.
Ooh, we got a really nice, smooth RGB right now.
Nice. Yeah, this is a nice looking build. It's very minimal. It's not anything super crazy. It has a decent amount of RGB. The guy behind the camera would say close to tasteful RGB. I will say there is a decent amount of it with the 3 fans and everything, but should be good. And I think, is there any RGB header? I wonder if it's programmable with software. Or...
There's one plugged in here.
Okay.
None at the bottom, but I'm assuming that one might do it all.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously to change the RAM with software, it'd be the MSI center, but I mean, all in all though, I gotta say, besides the motherboard, it's a pretty good looking build, and I think performance-wise, it's gonna be pretty amazing for the price.
Speaking of performance, it's time to benchmark this thing. Let's load up a bunch of games, play games at 4K, see how it holds up, but again, if you're trying to get a 4080 Super build for a really competitive price, pretty hard to beat this deal right now.
All right, guys, we are playing some Call of Duty on the Yeyian gaming PC. We're running Ultra with NVIDIA DLSS set to quality, and this is actually 4K. So we're definitely utilizing everything we can inside this PC.
And the beauty of the 4080 Super, you get DLSS 3.5 in a game like Warzone, so you get even more performance playing at 4K. And we're not even using FrameGen. FrameGen is an option if you want to, but it does add some input lag. DLSS in itself does add input lag as well. But we notice with FrameGen off, you do get the best responsiveness.
And we're trying to get that maximum performance.
Yes, sir. Oh, we're pulling up.
Gamer.
Oh, there's smoke.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was close.
Dag nabbit.
Oh, they're trying to finish. Oh
my God, please.
You got it.
Oh.
Yeah. You're done, bud.
Why did that guy not even shoot back at first? Oh, God. These guys are confident.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Done.
No scope. Another one.
Ooh,
Another one.
Toss the bag there.
Win at 4K, you get all the kills. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
4K does have me feeling some kind of way. I'm not gonna cap.
Oh, they hit me.
Or what? Crap, they're in here.
Oh, we got one of them.
I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die.
Got one.
This is where we're trying to get away. Well, that was Call of Duty 4K. I gotta admit, pretty playable experience. Definitely one of my better games. So I'd say it's pretty good.
Next game. All right, gamers, we are now in Fortnite, and this time is a little bit different. We're running higher settings. 4K, we're running DLSS set to quality and high settings across the board. We're gonna have things looking nice and pretty, and Fortnite really stresses to its limits and take advantage of DLSS, which works really great on this 4080 Super. Fortnite, when you run performance settings, you kind of forget how the game can look really nice on higher settings. I mean, I'm getting almost 200 FPS at 4K with DLSS, so beautiful. Really?
Bubble Shield Jr.
Oh my God, the slowest reload ever. Ah! Is this guy really gonna keep rushing me?
He's a real player.
Oh!
Oh, he's done for. He's done.
Going down. Oh. Only in Fortnite.
Or can you guide it after you shoot it? Oh yeah, he won't even know what hit him. He didn't even know what's happening.
Literally no idea what hit him. Quit running away, Wolverine. Oh! I mean, I'm committed at this point. I'm committed at this point.
Oh my God.
Ah! What? Ah!
Holy crap.
Oh! God, it works so fast up close. Performs great. 4080 Super, running great DLSS 4K, and overall this PC is doing good. Temperatures are solid across the board, no major red flags. Pretty good buy from Yeyian. Let's go ahead and run some more demanding titles. We got Black Myth Wukong, we got Battlefield 2042, really stressed the CPU. All right, go away. It's supposed to be some knockoff Captain America. Captain Jones. We'll run those benchmarks, get our 3D Mark score as well, and yeah, wrap this video up real quick because it's looking like a pretty good deal so far.
Alright guys, we just got done benchmarking at 4K on this Yeyian pre-built, and I would definitely say it gets a pretty good toaster of a seal of approval. The temperatures were good, the FPS was good, the overall performance was honestly great for the price.
If you're looking to buy a high-end gaming PC with a 4080 Super, the price performance is really solid on this one, and the other games we tested show a similar result. In Black Myth Wukong at 4K DLSS with FrameGen enabled on the cinematic preset, we got an average of 98 FPS, and then we also ran Battlefield 2042, Ultra Settings 4K, got 100 plus FPS. And the last benchmark we ran was the 3D Mark Steel Nomad benchmark, the really high 4K benchmark. You got a score of 6,483. All in all, really awesome gaming PC in terms of what you're getting for the money. And shout out again to Yeyian for sponsoring today's video. If you want to set with the 4080 Super, you should definitely use the link down below and shop on Newegg today to buy this PC. Let us know down below in the comments if you have any interest in a 4080 Super PC. Would you consider this one? And if there's any other PCs you want to see showcased here on the channel, let us know in the comments down below.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's unboxing and review. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.
If you guys didn't know, we also have tons of other social medias. We have X, we at one point had Instagram, sad face. We got Facebook, we got TikTok, we got it all, guys.
If there's another social media platform you want to see us join, because RIP Instagram, let us know down below, and follow for behind the scenes content of everything we post here on the Toast Bros channel. See you guys later. Goodbye.